Amnesty International USA says human rights advocates in Zimbabwe are being intimidated and jailed as pressure mounts on the government to hold new elections. Amnesty members and supporters recently gathered in front of the Zimbabwean embassy here in Washington with a loud and clear message for President Robert Mugabe.
Zimbabwe, take a stand. Protect human rights like we demand.
Human rights are under attack. What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
Sarah Hager with Amnesty International says pressure is increasing for new elections in Zimbabwe. She says the government is reacting harshly by jailing people it considers politically suspect. Hager notes that leaders of human rights groups like Women of Zimbabwe Rise are being targeted for arrest.
In February, early February, 60 people who were attending a gathering just to watch video footage of the demonstrations that were occurring in Egypt and Tunisia were all arrested and were held for several days. And 6 of those individuals are now being held and accused of treason, which is a crime punishable by death in Zimbabwe. The leaders of Women of Zimbabwe Rise have been told through either members of their organization who were arrested and their attorneys, lawyers for human rights in Zimbabwe, that they are expressly being hunted by the police. And one of the threats that has been relayed to them is that if they are arrested, they will be detained for a very long period of time, and that because they are such strong women, they will be held in a men's prison because a women's prison isn't adequate for them.
The major political parties in Zimbabwe have been unable to agree on when elections should be held. President Mugabe has been president of the country since 1987. He was re-elected in 2008 amid claims of election fraud and voter intimidation.